Thank you, Axel, for making that adjustment. So now I should have audio. And I better check to make sure I can hear myself.
Dan,
Yeah, go ahead.
you have no audio on your stream.
I should have now. It's time delayed.
Oh, hold on.
Check it now. This is a test for audio. I believe I have audio.
Dan,
Yeah, go ahead.
you have no audio on your stream.
I should have now. It's time delayed.
Oh,
Oh, it works. Okay. Check it now. Yeah. Sorry. So we're doing a little different audio stuff. I still got to work on it. Let me check my audio in OBS. Make sure that we're good. I don't need audio on webcam. Webcam frame, chat box, header, viewer count. Question is, can I hear the truck? Because I'm stepping on it. Nothing's happening. I don't hear no audio on the truck. Why don't I hear audio in my truck? The truck is on and I don't hear it. Desktop audio. Click on that. Properties. Device. That's the reason why. Boom. Now I should be able to hear that. Hopefully. No, no one can hear the audio on that. You guys can hear me, but not hear my audio. Device. Speaker fine. Desktop audio is not running. What the heck? Why? Because I don't have the audio through the device? Hmm. No one can. Desktop audio is not working. Why? Because I don't have the audio through the device? Let me check the game audio. That's probably one other thing I didn't check. We don't need music. Ah, bingo. That's the reason why. Boom. Except I don't want music. So now I should be able to go back to the game. There we go. Better. Now you all can hear me. Who knew that you had all this stuff and you had to do the game audio, I had to do this, who knows. Now just to double check, I better check the mic audio in the game because if I'm not being able to talk to people in game if they're in the CB, they'd be like, oh shish. Be like, why can't I talk to you? So I have audio driver that.
Let's get this job done.
Better. Okay, much better. Okay. Ugh. Scoot over. Adjust my speakers here, or control here. For some unknown reason, my so short. Very short. Short audio cable that I have run into the mixer. But I can't wait till I get this new headphones up and running. So I do have headphones that allows me to just have headphones, no mic. I'm getting a boom mic, and that way you guys can hear me from a boom mic versus a headset mic. So that's in the works. So no, it would help if I grab a load too. So let's take a look. Thank you, Axel, for being my audio engineer here. With the whole change in what we're doing, what's happening, just haven't got everything configured yet. Come on, get down there. Kansas City, Kansas City, Arkansas. Let's do that one.
Ready to roll.
I doubt that I have the nope, the event's not in there anyways. But anyways, yeah, because I didn't even complete that event. I completed the Halloween event. Y'all didn't see this.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Okay, screw it. We gotta go back anyway, so in violation.
Okay, finding new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route. Rerouting. Recomputing. Keep left and then turn left.
Five viewers it is. Pretty nice. Probably the most I've had in a while. Oh, I need to get that screen off because I can't see my screen. There we go. And what the heck is that? Get that off there. Okay, that's better. Sorry, that was Discord there. So we have one person watching on Twitch, 4 on YouTube. I am in my own No, I don't have Shish. Why didn't Zeno tell me? Hey, your convoy's not even set up yet. Zomboy convoy. Yeah, if you want to join my little convoy, feel free to join. It's relatively easy. The host name is JAFO with periods. Trucker convoy. Trucker convoy, JAFO. Relatively easy password if you wish to join, but you also have to be my Steam friend. So if you want to join my convoy, you have to be friends with me on Steam. And to find me on Steam is really easy. JAFO is my Steam name. and then you gotta add me as a friend, and then I can add you to the game. Simple as that. What kind of crap is that? I thought I had one from around here. What, external? Ping in delivery. So we're going to take a load from Warburg of empty pallets
Pedal to the metal, man.
and go deliver them. Sorry, I'm texting and driving too, so if you see that, that's not a good sign. So Thanksgiving is coming up next week. I will be doing a Friday stream, I believe, for SLRP.
Get on with it.
DV Towing Dan or DV Towing Sam Page will be available for towing capabilities. So we plan to do that. Christmas weekend, we're gonna try to change things up. We're gonna try. I don't know. I have Red Dead that I'm planning to download and get. So I have not played that particular game. So we could always try to do that. That's something different. Farming Sim 2025. I don't want to do anything yet with that particular game, but I plan to get that game. So that will be in the works.
Turn right. Turn right.
Potentially maybe some other
Go straight.
5M content, but we're not sure about that. We'll see down the road, but that may be in the works. We don't know when, but I'm not gonna count the chickens before the eggs hatch. And when I get the green light to actually go ahead and do what I want to do, then we'll work on that. So on SLRP, we've been doing towing, and I really enjoy that. I really do. So to get out there, RP, help with the police and fire and any aspects of towing, I like doing it. You know, I may not be a firefighter, but I know how to safely get a vehicle off the road and out of the way, so that's pretty nice. So we're gonna work on that, you know, more with SLRP, but the other 5M content, we're gonna try to do some police work down the road, but we'll see how that goes. A little change up in role play activity, but until then, that's on hold. That's on the back burner right now. I want to get involved with that. That way I can get used to what I got to do as a single player aspect. We'll see how that goes. And it'll give you guys a whole new content of what I'm doing, you know. We don't want to be doing the same thing. Try not to be doing the same thing over and over again, but it seems like that. You guys like the trucking, you guys like the farming, you guys like the role play stuff, and I'm happy that you guys are enjoying this. Boom, 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 boom.
Keep left.
So 4 people watching on YouTube. Thank you all for watching. See what these warnings. I'm not sure what my warnings are, but we'll find out. Then I have this one here. I forgot to add one, but yeah. I got some more stuff I got to add to my Stream Deck, especially with the SLRP players and all that. I think I got it on this one, but I'm not sure. We'll take a look real quick. No, I don't. So I got some work I got to do. Work I got to do. I'm also going to post I know a lot of things that I post is... So, right there I just posted, and if you take a look at my YouTube page, you'll find some of this stuff in there. The recommended YouTubers that I recommend you to take a look at, watch, hit their like button, subscribe to their channels. But I'm not saying you absolutely have to, but it's my recommendation, who I kind of like to watch all the time. Like Mr. Beast when he posts new videos, or Cletus McFarlane, It's Just a Six, Cole the Cornstar, Andrew Carmagena. Sorry if I butcher the names, but it is what it is. And Ron Pratt. Those are some of the YouTubers that I watch pretty frequently. Other YouTubers that I watch and that I support, and they have a bunch have support me and my YouTube creations, are as follows. Which I need to change. That is my VIP list. So if the supported YouTubers there are my VIP YouTubers that I support, and Axel Gaming is one of them. Xeno Slayer Convoy, he changes up his name so much, you know, it is what it is. The Angry Wookiee Show, I support him and his content of his, although he's been away in real life. He will never go. I'm in a way a good gaming friend of his, but he's MIA. He's busy with real life. It is what it is. But take a look at his content and his videos. I know when I was gone on real life stuff, when being with my wife and all that, I was gone for gaming and I couldn't give you guys any content. But now that things are changing for the far better, I'm very happy to bring you guys content. Be able to game with some of you guys. And like today, this is a stress relief for me, you know. When I be able to game, this is my way of stress relief. I know what you guys are saying. Hey Dan, what stress do you have? Well, financial. If I was a I tell you, if I won the lottery like yesterday, my stress level would be a bit high, but it would slowly come down because I'll be able to take care of quite a lot of bills and all that. But then again, I would definitely help my friends out, whether it's my friends, my gaming friends. I mean, that's why we're you know, we click, we get along with each other, you know. So I do have people that, you know, the fellow gamers, you know, Axo, Xeno, Doggish 5150, Grandpa Blue Ice Gaming, you know, these are some of the most important gamers that I support a lot, you know. You know, when I see them up their streams, I hit their like buttons. I always hit their like buttons. You you know, see what their content is. You know, when you have participation from your other fellow streamers, that's also nice too, you know. But, you know, I'm not saying that they have to join. They don't have to join. It's nice when they do, but it is what it is. My last stream that I did, I think it was a gameplay event gameplay. I did run music throughout that whole stream, and I'm gonna do that again, especially for around Christmas time. I'll do another stream with music, but unfortunately, when you replay the video all over again, some of that music disappears because YouTube doesn't like it. They spank you for having music that they don't need to play, so I have to mute that music after I edit it all. Some of my music they like and that they don't mind, but the other music I have to make it disappear, so just be warned that when you watch the videos all over again, you may not hear me speaking whatsoever. So yeah, that one I didn't have a webcam and I wasn't speaking. It was just plain and simple. Me driving, you be able to watch what I'm doing and listen to the music and following along. Plain and simple. So I'll do that again, especially around Christmas time.
Get ready to turn right.
I got the whole week off of Christmas, so I plan to do some streaming. I definitely have that. I do have the day off of Thanksgiving, so Friday I have off, and I plan to do a stream there. And depending on what we're doing on Thanksgiving Saturday, which I don't think I have, and I doubt that I have. Yeah, I have my daughter, so I won't be able to stream. And it doesn't look like, I don't know if we're doing any gaming stuff on. Please stop access. I am stopped. What are you talking about? Wow. Yeah, I don't think that we have a streaming thing going on coming up. Okay, cool. I'll just go look at this, but yeah, they don't have anything posted after the 30th, so we'll find out for SLRP if they're going to do the first of the month or not. Hopefully they have something on the first, because then I could stream on that day. But Saturday 30 SRP, they do have a stream, but I won't be able to stream. I don't know. I think I should just take that off because it's going to be difficult. I have my daughter. I won't be able to talk. So yeah, I'm going to have to remove myself off of that. Saturday, November 3rd. I have it scheduled for Friday the 29th. I'll be doing SRP on that Friday. So, yay. We'll see how that goes. Alrighty. Let's pick another job. Our neck of the woods, wherever we are. I want to stick within Arkansas. That way I can try to map this out a little bit. So we're not going to go far, we're just going to stick within the state if I can. I don't even know. An EME. Whoa, way too far. Way too far. Texas. See what external contracts have. We can go Little Rock, or we can go, oh, we've been there. Little Rock, Little Rock, Little Rock. Let's bump up one, see what we have. A lot of Little Rock, especially for Pine Bluff. Where's that? Hey, let's go that way. Wheel loader. Hell yeah, I like that. It's nice.
Time to get the job done.
Alrighty. Like I said, if you wish to participate, just say something. Put something in chat. Say, hey, I want to participate. You know, the convoy is up, so you're more than welcome to participate whenever you wish. But I plan to run for a while. So yeah, if you've seen in chat, yes, I'm doing the contents. For those of you that are subscribed on my channel, you are entered in the 500 sub giveaway. What the giveaway is 2 Steam games, person's choice.
Get ready to turn left.
So if you're looking for a new game that you don't have and you wish to be, you know,
Turn left.
able to get a chance to get the game, you gotta subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're on Twitch, I thank you for watching, but come on over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button if you have a YouTube account, and you'll be entered. And then all you gotta do is when I have the get to 500 subs, right now we have 387. We're slowly climbing, so it is what it is. It's up to the people that are watching to subscribe or not. And if you're not subscribed, I can't do nothing about it. I just need you to get from 387 to 500. Once I get to 500, we can do the giveaway, and then I'll do a stream. I'll post in advance. Hey, this is when the giveaway is, and it'll be on my YouTube. I'll have it a week in advance, and hopefully on a Saturday when I have off, we'll do that giveaway. And I'll do a good, pretty long stream, and towards the end of that stream, at the amount of time, we'll do the giveaway. So all you got to do to be entered is subscribe to the channel, and then after you subscribe to the channel, you have on the day of the giveaway, you got to be in chat to be, totally eligible, and then we can do this. All you got to do is pick your name, put your name in the thing, and you're good to go. Whether it's a wheel or whatever, I just need, hey, everybody, freeze. Once I get everything all good and go, then I can run it. And to help to see if you're a subscriber or not, all I got to do is make sure that your YouTube account is public and not private, because if it's not private, it's not going to show up on my end that you are legitly subscribed or not to my channel.
Turn left.
Making our way to our destination. What, are we going down a dirt end road or what? I guess. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Bright light. We're coming around the mountain when we come. Coming around the mountain when we come. Kind of reminds me of the log road, which is one of my favorite areas. up in Montana, we would be driving the or Washington area, I think, or Montana. We'd be driving the log road, and that was a lot of fun. I think that became very popular on Truckers MP when you have 50-some people or 45-some people going up and down that log road with trailers yay big trying to make it up there and then back down again. Wow, a lot of zigzagging. This is interesting.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Wow. This is nice. I like this. Big logging road. Alright, well, this is going to be tight. Very tight. Ooh, not a big area to turn around. Because I have to back up all the way to those cones and go from there. Globetrotter XL. Periodically I drive truckers, European trucker, and one of the good trucks on there is the Globetrotter XL. So, even that's a nice game. I haven't played that in a while, but it's a nice game as well. So yeah. Hopefully you guys having a good weekend.
Drive safe.
Tomorrow hopefully is a new day for opportunity for life change. So we'll find out tomorrow how things go with my life change. So I'll be much, much, much happier. 112 miles to our destination. 2 hours and 18 minutes to get there. We'll get there. Test 1, 2, test. Well, at least I know that my CB mic works. Although no one's near me at all.
Go straight.
Thought this one had strobe lights, not necessarily rotating beacons. Weird. I don't know. Like I said, I thought that this particular one had strobe. Maybe it's a different truck I'm thinking of. I don't know. I like beacon strobe lights better. I don't know. It's one of my trucks.
Go straight.
I'm not a huge fan of the rotating beacons. But then rotating beacons gets people attention a little bit better than strobe lights do.
Turn
But
left.
I don't know, that's me. Alright, let's jump on the highway and make our way to
Turn left.
point B. Such a good Sunday afternoon.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
So I gotta ask, since Thanksgiving's coming up, what's your favorite top 5 I'd say things to eat for Thanksgiving? That's a good question to always ask everybody. I'd say 1, you gotta have the turkey. You gotta have the mashed potatoes with gravy. Doesn't matter if it's beef gravy or turkey gravy. I don't care, just as long as it has gravy. You gotta have the corn. You gotta have the cranberry jam. I always like cranberry jam. Not a whole lot of people does. I don't know. My family, it seems like I eat it more than anything else. Turkey, corn, cranberry jam, and you have to have stuffing. I mean, I would have. It seems like when I have Thanksgiving, you gotta have 2 plates ready to go. You know, you gotta have this, and then this. But make sure you, if you're gonna go somewhere for Thanksgiving, make sure you bring to-go containers. That way you don't have to have the family waste any food, because you can have that the next day for lunch, dinner. I mean, the one thing I don't like, I mean, I like pie, but I don't like pumpkin pie whatsoever. I'm not sure if my daughter likes pumpkin pie. Who knows? I like cherry pie the most. That's me. But it is what it is. The best thing is, you know, to be with the family and participate in these type of things. And I don't think my, you know, my soon-to-be ex-wife, it seems like her family means more important than my family, and she didn't want to participate with mine. So that's a very big reason why we're going through this whole process. And because if we didn't do this process, my daughter would miss out a lot more than what she's already missed out. You know, missed out with. You know, so. You know, family's number one. You know, I should have seen it a long time ago, but my eyes were not open. Big red flags. Hey, are you sure this is the right person for you? And I'm like, yes, she's wonderful and all that. But you know, you should have seen it before you got married. If she's not, if she's pulling you away from your family and not allowing, you know, not being 50-50 with both families, and that's a big red flag. You gotta have, if you're in a marriage or in a relationship, you gotta have 50-50 family. You can't be, her family is more important than your family, because in the long run, both sides should be, you know, she should be at your events, I should be at her events, but, you know, I don't know. It's when she doesn't show up to funerals or wedding invites and stuff like that, or you know, even birthday invites. That's a slap in the face, and that's a big red flag. So, lesson learned. I don't know. I'm not gonna go down the path again, down for quite a while for remarriage or whatever. No. Been there, done that. It was great while it lasted. We had our ups and downs. There was quite a bit of ups, but there's quite a bit of downs. But the minute you know, you're not being able to treat it as a dad, then yeah, they'll do it. They'll pull the plug. So, number one, I like to say is, you know, if you're a father out there and you're big with your child, I know Doggish 5150 has, you know, a child, and he takes very good care of his child and makes sure he gets what he wishes every now and then. Hey, I even splurged for a couple games for, you know, some money towards Doggish 5150, and I said to Doggish, hey, put that money to good use. Put it towards your child, because it'll make your child happy. It'll show that you're a good dad, and that's all that matters, you know. Turn sharp. Oh, this is interesting. Underneath the bridge, sharp turn. Wow. But a coworker of mine, he has a daughter, an older daughter, probably in her 20s or whatever, and my coworker asked about his, you know, how old she was, and immediately I couldn't believe it. He turns around and is like, "None of your business." So he was being protective as dad. That right there just shows me he's a very protective, loving dad. And if I had it my way, and I had the ability to, but I don't have the funds for it, but it is on my wish list, I want to have my own firearm. I want to have a 9mm handgun, so that, you know, I may be in an apartment, but, you know, do I have anything around the house that protect my daughter? What, a knife? No, I'm not a knife person. I Absolutely, if I had to, maybe, but
Here we are. Kind of on time.
I'd rather use the bullets, the 9mm bullets, or yeah. I'd be like, hey, Dad, can I borrow the 22 shotgun because I don't have any protection over here. Besides, you have this gun, that gun. My dad has quite a bit of guns in the house, up in his that he has, which is nice that my dad is he doesn't use them very much. He has them for hunting if he wants to go gun hunting. But it's been a while. He likes to bow hunt more than anything else. That's my stepdad. He likes to bow hunt. But I've got to shoot that gun pretty. When I was doing hunter safety and target practice, shooting clay pigeons and whatever, I mean, my uncle would come over, would be shooting guns, and my favorite was the 20 gauge for some odd reason. Had a sling on there, so even with my disability, on the left hand side, I used the arm to hold down the sling and keep it from the gun from going up in the air. So, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but if I had it my way, but shooting a shotgun with one hand, one arm, and a bit disabled with the left arm is a very big challenge in how to keep that muzzle controlled. If I had my way, I would have strapped on a strap on my arm and then had a teller running from the barrel down to the arm, and then using the arm to hold down the barrel from coming up. That would be a little bit more secure than using, because going from the barrel to the back stock with the sling, it is what it is, but it worked. Uh, that recoil, boom. You don't want to have that gun flying up straight up in the air. Alrighty. Dropped off our load. So on my convoy, so like I said, if you're in chat and you wish to participate, feel free to participate. If you're not friends with me on, what do you call it, Steam, let me know, and then you can get added. It's really easy to find me. JAFO is my name on Steam. That's how you find me. Then you can participate as you wish. All I gotta do is add you, and then you can come into the Steam, into the convoy that I'm running now. You're more than welcome to join. Okay, let's see here. Let's find another Little Rock. Little Rock. Fort Smith. Why don't we do that one? Fort Smith. It's a big, nice,
Come on,
long
there's
one.
a job to do.
So yeah, I have Zeno. He's more than welcome to join if he chooses to, but like I said, it's not a high priority. He doesn't have to. Take a look at these things. Weird. Sorry, I'm bouncing back, multitasking on some stuff. I'm in, yeah. Okay, let's find another load. Alright, we've been running for almost an hour of streaming. We're still going to continue. So, we'll keep on doing some runs in this neck of the woods. We're not going to go. Where did my run go? Look at GPS. Is that GPS? I did that.
Let's go.
Wait, is that the pickup location? If that's the pickup, we don't want to do that. I thought there was a pickup location. Jobs. Freight. Oh, it's not that far from. Okay, good. I was beginning to worry. I'm like, what? I gotta drive over here? Yeah, for those of you who are watching on Twitch, I thank you for watching. Thank you so much for participate. You're more than welcome to hit the like button on there or subscribe to that channel. But unfortunately, like I said, in order to be able to get off there, to be able to be entered in that 500 sub giveaway, I need you to come over to YouTube. But I know that people like to run Twitch, or not a big fan of YouTube, but YouTube is my set place that I run. And I just, like I said, I dual stream on Twitch to hopefully get some people over here to YouTube to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and either way you're going to enjoy the content anyways, because they're on both sides.
Go straight.
Whether, you're on Twitch or YouTube, the content is going to be always there. And that's one thing I don't like about Twitch. My information or my videos are always stored on YouTube. But on Twitch, I publish it and then it disappears. It doesn't stay on Twitch. That's what I don't like about Twitch. Like, is there a setting that I don't have right that doesn't allow, like, makes it disappear after 15 days or something? Like, because I'll publish my videos on there and then they'll disappear. They'll, like, be erased. They're like, what is going on?
Get ready to turn right.
Because after I'm done with this, I'll publish it. So if anybody knows why that's happening, let me know. Or do I even have myself? Sorry about this. Let me take a quick look here. I know I can't see anybody on Twitch at all. So I'm going to see if I can bring you guys up. Twitch, because I have a Twitch app. I don't want to. Why do I got to sign up? God dang it. Username Fireman Dan. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Twitch thing. Incorrect passwords. I don't know what the heck, why the heck it won't allow me to do it. Is it because I have a dash? Yeah, hang on, let me bring up Twitch on the side, because I cannot see you guys whatsoever. So if you guys are trying to watch me, I don't see anything. Alright, so now I'm posted. It's just me watching myself. I don't know. For some reason, someone's watching. I don't know. Well, like I said, any information that I have would be at the people, and I gotta edit the other links area. But anybody watching can watch me. So now I got myself watching me, and that. So it is what it is. Weird.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So yeah, like I said, I got some things I'm gonna be changing. Like I said, I have a boom mic coming. I got a microphone. I got a different mixer on the way to see how well that one works. This one's all right, except it is what it is. I got an older headphone right now I'm using. I can hear on one side versus this one, but I got, like, right now this headset, which I don't use, and that one I'm just gonna set aside after I'm all said and done. I do have my Razer headphone, which is the one I've been using before I changed to this one.
Turn left.
And I got a new one that doesn't have a mic in there. The reason why I have a new one is because the Razer mic is USB powered and not audio jack. So it is what it is. And like I said, we're going to change that out. And once the new mic comes, I'll have a boom with the mic. So you'll be able to hear me without this microphone. And we'll go from there. And with this new mixer, you can do a little bit more. This is kind of like a basic model, but it does voice changes. It lights up. It looks pretty nice, but it is what it is. Like there's 4 volume controls. One's for your microphone. One's for what do you call it? One's for your audio for the headphones. Oh, jeez. Reconnect. Connect this up. I hate it when it disconnects. Is it because I'm running the SSS? I don't know.
Go straight.
Hang on a second. Let me make an adjustment on something. Because for some reason it. Refresh. Okay, that's better. Now I can see the chat room over there. Just to verify, I'm just going to post these little fun things. That way I have all that. See, I can post my messages using the Stream Deck. So I have all my message on Stream Deck. Once I have that, I have I got 2 Stream Decks. One I have the XL, which I can do all my messages. The other one I can do my video separate from my messages. So I'm gonna make some corrections on that.
Get ready to turn left.
Just haven't been able to yet. I need to fine tune it. Stream Deck is a constant fine tuning thing that you gotta
Turn
do.
left.
Make adjustments how you like it in your own way. So yeah, if I'm on YouTube, someone else is watching right now, and I have myself on Twitch, which that's why it shows 1. So if there's any more than 1, then it should, someone else may be watching. So if you're watching, I thank you for watching the stream.
Get ready to turn left.
Could be Axel, could be Zeno, could be anybody that's watching. Even my best friend PJ, who's floating around. Hopefully he's doing alright. But he's been to himself, he's doing what he's doing. Hopefully
Turn
he's,
right.
like I said, hopefully he's up to par and doing alright.
Finally.
Oh, bump, bump, bump. Nice train tracks like that. Okay, let's find a load. Freight market. My load. Take my job. Axel's watching. It's good to have Axel participating in my chat and keep an eye on my stream. He knows what I don't like and what I do like. So if you're not doing something you should be doing, then you don't want to know what he does. But he's got control of the stream. Same thing as Zeno. They both have control of what the content is going on in my chat. I think I have control of Zeno's, but I'm not sure if I have control of Axel's. That's up to Axel. But I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to say, "Hey, Axel, how about I get in control?" That's up to him. That's totally up to him. But You have to keep. Wow, this is nice. Nice scenery, nice watery area. Let's pop out here. Look. Woo, go up. Whoa. Wow, this is nice. I swear they did a lot to this map. This is nice. You can see far away instead of having like, oh yeah, you can see this and then beyond there's like nothing. But that is nice. So every now and then I'll have Twitch in stream watching. Or not Twitch. Stitch in game watching. He likes to participate. Like I said, he's been booming lately with his music capabilities. I'm happy for him. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Axel and... sorry, it's hard to see who's... Boom, boom. Shrink that down. Get off of there. Put up... If I actually streamed, I'd have mods. I don't... The reason why I don't have that many mods is because, I don't know, it's difficult because you got to be on the same side with everybody that's in your stream to that wants to have mods. You got to make sure that all the mods are available and what works and what doesn't work. I don't know. I have just two simple mods in my game, and that's it. There's one's for my kitty cat, and the other one is for... Where's my Discord? Pull that up. Okay, Discord. And then pull up the... Shrink that down. There we go. Now I can see who's... Okay, got that. Well, yeah, I think... No, I don't even have her in here. What the hell? Maybe it's a different truck. I thought she was in here. Yeah, all I have is two mods on here, and all it is a cat mod and another mod, but I believe the reason why they got removed is because I was on Truckers on P, and when you have a different save setup, it doesn't like it. So you have to back up. Ugh, it's irritating.
Turn left.
Yeah, when you're doing A.T.S, the game version, you can have whatever mods you want. Oh, yeah. I meant on YouTube. If I stream it, so I'll have more monitors. Yeah, that's true. I don't have that many people that can be controlled of. I mean, it is what it is.
Turn right.
I did have another mod, but she's MIA. I don't know. She's doing her thing, whatever. I think it's... Yeah, you and Zeno pretty much. If I was booming like Jeff, or if I was booming like some other high like Raptor Gaming or so on, these high profile streamers that stream a lot, then I could see the push for more modders in my thing, because I can't mod and stream at the exact same time. You know, I can't. I could, but I'm using my phone. But it's a little disturbing having to look down at your phone, find your target, delete when you could have your modders in there. Having chatbot and there's a little nightbot or chatbot in the stream is a little irritating because you get too much in there. Xeno's stream, oh my gosh, he's flooded with chatbot or nightbot.
Go straight.
It's nice if you want to advertise, but he's got the settings so high. Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow. Let's see here. It's 4:25 right now. Not too
Go
bad.
straight. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
The monitors I have now are mods that I have access to YouTube Studio for editing. I don't have typical mods. I get it, I get it.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
You know, the one thing I like about Axel streams, when his intro or exiting music, I don't know, that's one of them. There's a couple artists that he uses in his stream that I like. So the music, the intro and exit music is pretty nice to his streams, especially when he does SLRP. But, you know, I didn't want to be a bad guy and copy his type of music, so I found something for me, and I think SLRP, mine's like the imitation of Eminem's music, but it's not. It's someone else's flow of someone else's lyrics on Eminem's beat. So basically, but it is a non-copyrighted song, which sounds pretty nice for me and my particular stream for SLRP. But doing ATS, ETS, any other game would have a different soundtrack for each particular profile when I'm doing streaming. So this profile is with the music that starts up before and at the end of its the stream is set for ATS. ETS I think is the same. And then I have another profile that I have available that is totally different, and it's basically meant for any games that is not ETS.
Go straight.
ETS, no runner or anything like that. It's separate. So yeah, I'm starting to change up the profile so that if you're playing ATS, you're going to get this profile. If you're going to get ETS, you're going to get that profile for Streamline OBS. If you're SLRP, it's going to be this profile, and so on. So that way you're not always having the exact same profile for every single stream. It's going to be a little different. With, you know, Axel's help, he kind of pointed me in that direction, so with the Stream Deck, and that Stream Deck is very nice. Yeah, I chose the ATS. I thought Xena wanted to jump on, but I chose ATS. Because I don't know. I don't think Xeno likes to run ETS very much. I'll run ETS, but it is what it is. 387. And I have the convoy up and running, so if anybody wishes to join, they're more than welcome to. And I think there's only two mods added to this, and that's it's a cat mod, and then SLI accessories mod, and that's about it. Those are the only two mods I have in this server, on the server. That's it. So if you have more than five, it gets a little tendon something. Get everybody else situated. God, I like this. What I like about this stream mixer allows me to hear exactly how I'm sounding right now. If I sound bad or sound like crap. So that's one little feature I like about this. So it's a little hard to, if you didn't have this, understand exactly how you sound. I think I'll use that feature a little bit more often than anything else.
Keep left.
Keep left. So I pointed out to some people that, hey, I'm doing Christmas cards, so yay. So on my Facebook I put, hey, if anybody want Christmas cards, they're more than welcome to send me their address and I'll send them a Christmas card. But I have plans next week, Saturday, since I have my daughter, we're going to go out and have our Christmas card picture taken with Santa Claus. I have a shirt that I used last year and I plan to do the exact same thing as like a Grinch or something. I don't know. Grinch shirt? I don't know. So I plan to wear that and hopefully we'll find my daughter something for Christmas that we can throw her into and take her to see Santa Claus.
Then exit left.
See the fishies and all that, because it's at Cabela's. It's pretty nice. They have a pretty nice area to see fishes and all the stuffed animals, bears and tiger. Well, I don't think they have tigers. Like lions. No, not lions. What do you call it? Cheetahs or something like that. I don't know. If I was retired, the one thing I would be doing, I would be doing simulator stuff all day long. I would have like my weekends free. So what are you gonna do, Dan, when you're retired? I don't know. I'd be playing video games. It's pretty bad in your life, your retirement life. You need about, I don't know how much money you need. $100,000 to hopefully live comfortably, or more to live comfortably on your own by yourself. You need to have a retirement fund like $100,000 to $200,000 to live comfortably. I don't know how you manage. I gotta thank my parents. My mom took out a chunk of her retirement just to help me out with my divorce. But how am I going to pay that back? Let's just say there's a bunch of years of that. How am I going to pay my parents back, or my dad back for my parents back? So I got to pay my brother back. So that's $6,000. How am I going to pay that back? That's gonna be like 2 years of income tax returns, hopefully, and then I could pay him back easily. I can tell you this, is I'm going to work every single Saturday that I can of overtime, or what? That's it? Well, I don't know. How much do you... I got... It's pretty bad, but I got my Walmart 401k was like $10,000, and then this one, that since I started in this new job for warehouse in 2020 or 2021, I'm like, I don't know. I don't have enough to retire off that kind of money. $10,000, that's going to go pretty damn quick. Jeez. I think I'm going to be in my 60s or 70s before I even get a chance to retire. Well, how much you think? How much you think you need for retirement? 200,000? I don't know how much my parents invested in their retirement. 200,000? 300,000? I don't know. My parents been working for years and years and years, and they accumulated a lot for their retirement. I should ask Alexa. Hey Alexa! Or never mind. Alexa's in the living room. How you doing? Hey Grandpa Blue Eyes Gaming. How's it going? Right now I'm doing some trucking runs in the new map, Arkansas. Open convoy, by the way. So anybody, if you wish to join, you're more than welcome to. JAFO is the convoy name and password 1234. Oh, come on. You're running late. 53 minutes. I don't really plan to travel. In my retirement, I really don't plan to be traveling a whole lot. I just want to be able to live my life simple, you know? Do my gaming, spend some time with my daughter. Not a whole lot of traveling. My parents, on the other hand, that's a different story. They like to travel. They like to go camping and stuff like that. They want to do things with their grandchild, which I'm for that, you know.
Keep right. Then exit right. Exit right.
Should normally be contributing you. I don't know. I think my employer does 5% or something like that. I'm not sure. Then I'm not recommend investing 20,000 of your income. I guess that really reduces your income that you get weekly, I guess. I think I've accumulated, was it 4 grand or less than 5 grand in my retirement for where I work now, full time. The other job I have, the part-time, is nothing's being put in retirement because I'm not full-time. I'm only a part-time person, which really sucks. Oh, that's alright. Nice. No problem. Like I said, it's not a mandatory thing. It's optional. If you wish to join, you're more than welcome to. I believe that's what it is, Matt. It is matched. They do 5. I'd put in 5. They put in 5. So they match that.
Keep left. Then turn left.
Like I said, I don't, as a retired person, when I get to an age of 65 or 70 or whatever, I don't plan on doing I just want to be able to live, have food, have a small vehicle, and go from there.
Then turn left. Turn left.
Like I said, I think I'm planning to try to work up until I'm 70, but
Then continue straight.
we'll see. Normally, I'm better dead than I'm alive. Drive. In a reality, I'm more valuable dead than I am alive because
Get ready to turn left.
like I said, if I died today, then I'd be dished out Well, I wouldn't be dished out, but whomever has, which soon will be my brother. After Monday, I'll have to change everything over to my brother so that my 401k, my death, everything will be transferred over to him so that he can manage the money. And then because my daughter will be too young to do anything with that money right now, but I was thinking of my daughter a lot when I was signing up for my insurance, or my, especially my death, and I put down $100,000 for that, and I get also $20,000 from my employee. I guess I'm not worth a hill bean on a pissy. Well, it depends on what's gonna happen, and I don't know. Hopefully you got a will made out or something if something ever happens, but I don't want anything to happen to both of you guys. But we never know what's gonna happen in our life. I'm cheating using third view. You know, number one, why am I backing up? I could just...
It's all over now.
Okay, I'm in a rush. Let's go. Oh, cool. Alrighty. Continue. And it was playing the music because what? They didn't even give me late proficiency bonus. Didn't even give me late charge. Weird. Okay. Um, what? Upgrade. Truck upgrade. I don't know. Okay. Your shop. Okay, so jobs. Yeah, as far as investing, I think I have like 5% put in. No, I put out 5, they put out 5. So they'll match whatever I put in. But maybe I should well, when it comes up to tax return, I'll have to ask my tax rep how to make it grow faster or something like that, 'cause I suck at managing. You know, and it sucks too. When I started Walmart, I was put it this way, I can't even get a birth certificate, so technically I'm not here by the eyes. Ah. Same thing with those Mexicans, are not legitly here. They're here by how you see them, but that's about it. They're not actually here. That's what's wrong with this country. Oh yeah, we're gonna have all these Mexicans in our country, but they're legally not supposed to be here because they don't have a green card or whatever. Okay, go here. External contract. Fort Smith. Hopefully I can find a heavy. Ooh, that looks nice. I like that. Except I don't want to go that direction. Okay, bounce it back down. Uh, that one's nice. We could run that. That's a short run. How far are you? 65 miles. Let's go back. Might as well go to Texas if we have to. Oklahoma, there we go. We'll run that load. Begin delivery. If I had my way, I'd bash through the fence and go on the road. But it'd probably stop me in my tracks.
Make a U-turn. Turn right.
Ow, ow, ow.
Go straight.
Well, government, no,
Keep
me
right.
by my other
Then turn
name,
right.
but I get to change. I get it changed my real name. It's been 40 years trying to get this crap, and I'm ready about to tell the government. Kiss it where the fun don't shine. Yeah, that would do it. Can't believe they can't keep their information correct to say, oh yeah, this person had their name changed, but then don't supply you with the actual paperwork to show you you had your name changed.
Then turn
I can tell you I had my name changed. I had my name changed. I went to court when I was 16 to have my name changed from my biological last name to my stepdad's last name because my mom picked up my first name.
turn right.
I have my biological dad's middle name, which is James, and which he's known by Jim. And I had my last name changed to, my stepdad's last name. So, it's kind of a slap in the face to my stepdad to say, "Hey, you're taking care of these two kids of your mom, but you don't get the benefit of having your name to be passed on to any children down the road." No, now it can be that way because I changed my name.
Keep right.
So
Then
my
exit right.
stepdad is unable to have children of his own
Exit right.
through my mom due to my mom having procedure done to say, hey, no more kids. Because of that happening,
Turn right.
tubes tied or whatever, there's no ability to have children that way. So my stepdad stepped in when we were very young children. I was 2 and my brother was like an infant, and he stepped in the picture and never turned back. Never walked out, never. He's been there ever since,
Keep
my
left.
brother and I.
Then turn left.
My brother doesn't
Turn left.
doesn't look at my
Go straight.
biological dad anymore as, and just all that he does is look at him as a sperm donor, and that's about it. He doesn't want to have contact it, doesn't want to have anything to do with them, which that's my brother's right. I mean, he chooses who he wants to be around. I still communicate with my biological dad, but every now and then, but that's about it. But
Keep left.
there's been a time
Turn
when I was married where I haven't been talking to him because my wife didn't want to speak to him or talk to him or get to know him. So
Good driving.
it's not, you know. Again, my wife didn't want to have anything to do with family. Well, that's interesting. A bus. I guess my military was away when I was born. It was a big crap over me. That's not right. Ice. If your dad wasn't around and didn't want to be a dad, then that's a problem. And you know, I'm surprised as an older adult that you are, you didn't get a chance to slap him in the face and be like, tell him to F off and, you know, he should have been responsible, be at least supporting you financially because he had you. Hopefully he was supporting you in a shape or form, but if he wasn't, then that's a, he wasn't being there to be dad. He was a deadbeat dad if he wasn't supporting whatsoever. I'm supporting my daughter. I'm putting in, what the law says you have to put in 17%, and I will still continue doing that as I should be doing that. Hell, before we got into this life changing, I was putting in way more than 17%. I was putting in like 26%, and I only have one child. I was putting in $300 a month. Now I'm paying $156 a month. Better now than later, later. So I'm not. But now I get to be with, I get to do what I want to do with my child, take her places and all that. Before I wasn't able to take her places. Oh yeah, you gotta be, you have to have a chaperone, either my wife or the mother-in-law, to go places with your daughter. Now I understand that she was an infant, but when you get older than an infant, like in the 1, maybe 2, then there's less leniency. Heck, my daughter's 4, she's 50 pounds, and in the state of Wisconsin, you can be in a booster seat at the age of 4 and within 40 pounds. She meets that requirement. My co-partner there doesn't want to change out the seat. But guess what? After Monday, this month, tomorrow, when everything is signed and done and official, guess what? I'm taking that toddler seat out of my car and putting in the booster seat because it's getting too big for her, and she needs to go into a better seating. Bandit 2049, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. Now we have 388 subscribers. It's very nice to hear that. I'm so happy that I got a subscriber. Thank you. You, Bandit, you are entered in that. Sorry, Ice. No, you get the wrong idea about my biology. He was around, but he was deployed military when I was born, so my legal last name is not the same. The dead came as last name. Sorry, I'm driving Texan. Couldn't be the cost of demo. Okay, I get it. So you wanted your last name to be your legal dad's last name. I get it. And you wanted that to change. I got it. Thank you, Bandit, for being part of the chat and subscribing to my channel here. You are entered in that 500 sub giveaway, by the way. So we are pushing towards, I don't know, 122 more people. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get there. It's slowly climbing, but if I can get more people to get on board, that would be nice. But it is what it is. Was around deployed. Was it deployed? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I got that all right. My legal last name. That's the same last name as my dad. I get it. He was deployed in war. He couldn't be there to fight for the last name or make sure the last name was the right last name. And I believe you have your mom's. I believe you have your mom's maiden last name or your mom's last name, not your dad's last name like it should be. I get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm misjudged there, but hopefully you're dead, you know. But yeah, it should, on your behalf, it should be changed, your last name Ice, and you should get the paperwork saying, yes, this is my biological dad's name, and he wasn't able to be around because he was deployed in the military, and you want your last name changed. And I don't know why that would be, shouldn't be hard to fight. It's your decision what your last name is or what your first name is. You can change your first name all you want. You just have to give them some money, say, hey, I want my name changed. What do you want your name to be? Here you go. What's the reason behind the name change? I don't like it. Well, doesn't sound good. I changed a female, now I want to be Iset. No, I mean, my, I have my mom's. Okay, I get it. So your mom was remarried to your dad, but you have your mom's ex-husband. Yeah, that. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Doesn't sound good at all. So it just sounds good. It doesn't sound good at all. It needs to be adjusted to the proper last name of your dad, your biological dad's last name. So Ben is in the house. I like that. You know, one of my favorite movies is Smoking the Bandit. Well, it is part of my movie list. I got so many movies, it's unbelievable. I have like a couple thousands of movies. Not physical, but physical movies, but they're on my hard drive. No, I don't sell them. They're mine. I did the work.
Go straight.
So, yeah, I I watch them. Smoking Bandit is one of my favorites. No, I'll explain. Okay, no problem, Ice.
Keep right.
That's alright, that's
Then
alright.
turn right.
Sorry, maybe I'm not quite understanding the whole thing, but
Go straight.
my beacon lights on or off? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, beacon lights are supposed to be on. Yeah. It's hard to see if they're on. And normally I would have my tablet on the background running above my monitor, but I don't have that set up yet. I should really get that set up because that monitor, the additional tablet that I have, allows me to see what the status of my trucking game is doing, like as far as lights and um, map and all that. So I don't have that. It's behind my monitor, just tucked in, but since it's on a flexible arm, I don't have that adjusted to be where I want it to be.
Go
Four
straight.
people in the stream. Actually, there are technically 3 people in the stream.
Keep left.
Got Bandit Ice and Blue Ice and Axel.
Turn left.
And myself and Twitch. Yes, we know I gotta leave for court tomorrow at 2:30. Yeah, we know that. You think you would actually, that message would pop up tomorrow, not today? So yeah, I have court tomorrow. Ow, ow, ow. Don't. So tomorrow I gotta do busy day, busy day. So tomorrow I have to go to work 5 o'clock in the morning for doing my taxi job. Yeah, I'm a hard worker. I mean, honestly, God. So taxis from 5 o'clock until about 9 or 10. Get done there, have a short break, and then
Go straight.
hopefully I can get to work my other job earlier, like at 11 o'clock. But that depends on the taxi. Hey, Bandit. If I may ask, what games do you play in? Oh, you're going on. So we got another YouTuber on stream. That's great. If I may ask, what games do you play, or what do you stream? Do you do trucking, farming? What do you like to play? While he's answering that question, so yeah, so then I get a break and I plan to go into work at the other job, hopefully at 11 o'clock. So I can, because normally I would be there at 12. So if I get it going 11, I would make up an hour, and then I'm gonna have to leave work at 2:30 so I can go home, get cleaned up, shaved, whatever I got to do. But I plan to shave tonight before anything else. I'm scruffy. I got the beard thing, facial beard going on,
Go
and
straight.
we're gonna stop up here too before we go to our stop destination.
Get ready to turn right.
We'll jump out. A.T.S 5M Red REDM. Okay. Okay. So you like A.T.S, you do 5M and Red Dead Redemption. Okay, sounds good. That's awesome. A.T.S 5M and Red Dead. That's cool. I like that. Media. Go back to media. Museum of the Red River. Say cheese. We'll make sure to move that over. Say cheese. I wonder what you get if you take pictures of every single destination you're supposed to take. That's a good question on that. Who knows? So 5M, do you have a special community that you go to? Do you like to go to, or um, what's like, for example, part of a community group, 5M? Oh, Red Dead 2. So you're playing in Red Dead as a whole group. That's pretty cool. I never knew that. I know, because I do 5M, but we do Grand Theft Auto 5, or 6 or 5. Yeah, 5. And I role play as, well, when I first started off with this community of SLRP, um, I started off as firefighter because in reality I was a firefighter. I was a firefighter for 9 years, volunteering. Volunteer for 9 years at my community fire department, and then I joined another fire department a few 2-3 years later to help them out with first responder stuff, or traffic control or whatever I had to do to help them out because their membership was low and all that. Really, I didn't really care about the pay or because we had this thing where they had like kind of like a 401k where you retire and then you get the money. That couldn't be, I was more happy. Hey, you're Dan. You're driving the fire apparatus. You're driving a truck. and you get to participate in that type of stuff. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I gotta go around? Oh, yeah, go back there. Where am I going? Back there. Okay, I get it. But yeah, fire department for 9 years, one fire department for, and technically I'm still a member, but the department got disbanded. So we're basically taking the money that for this, and the building hasn't been put up for sale or sold yet, but all the funds has been dispersed to non-profit organizations that need within the county that need funding. Um, so that being said, yeah, once we sell the building, then our hands are tied. You know, we can just hand out some money here, hand out some money there. That way, the money's not being put to and not being unused unwisely within, you know, the county. Um, so then after I stepped down from the department I was on for 9 years, I joined another fire department for 2 more years after I got married. The problem is I was living in one city and the village or town of the fire department was yay far away, and to make a call, yeah, good luck on that. One, you couldn't use lights or sirens, and to get to a call was like a challenge. The department I was on for 9 years, I could use red and white lights or red lights to get to the fire department, and we're in a country road, so all I had to do was go outside the driveway, fly down the stop sign, look, left, right, no cars, go, hang a left turn. I don't even stop. I'm just taking that left turn at yay 30 miles an hour or whatever, and then hammer on it as I come out of that turn. By the time I'm up to the top of the hill where the fire department is, I'm pushing 55 and 35-mile-an-hour zone with lights going. I had wigways on my vehicle. I had 360-degree LED red and white lights all the way around my vehicle. And yeah, let's just say I slept with the pager, uh, the police scanner up and running all the time. So you can understand how dedicated I was as a firefighter to get to calls quick and fast and do what I had to do. What I tried to do is get to the fire department, get in my gear, because that takes longer for me to get in my gear than anything else. And then after I got into my gear, open up the door that need. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. This is a nice run. 290 miles all the way to there. We're gonna do that one. Which is, God, can I make the trailers bigger? I thought you had options that actually increase the size of these freaking trailers, but I guess not. Sucks. Not with freight market. Texas. Oh well, we got a small trailer. Off we go. If I may ask, what area, like state or whatever, were you operating in as a police officer? If I may ask. Oh come on! Don't tell me I gotta go backwards. I gotta go freaking backwards. Whoa! Didn't expect that one. And another thing, I'd like to thank you for your service because, you know, if it wasn't for police officers, you know, keeping people safe, you know,
Go straight.
one big problem we have, and I just wish that it would stop. There's actually two problems that we have that majorly that need to stop. One is our drug problem, Florida. One is our drug problem, and especially with all these
Go
this new
straight.
drug that is happening, and I don't want to see it happen, but fentanyl. The fact that fentanyl is now the drug of choice and it's very deadly, even exposure to police officers, and that they have to have Narcan on hand just in case they get exposed to it or someone else gets exposed to it. This is a drug, Narcan, that is very. Yes, they gotta have it in case something happens, but you know, I think they need to be a major. Police officers should have more than two supplies. They should have like 10 supplies just in case they need it. But I believe that the drug Narcan is
Turn left.
expires after so long, and it's not doesn't work very well. But yeah, Narcan is one, and violence with firearms is another. That replace all. I'm a rich guy, anyways, so it doesn't matter. Confirm. I like to keep my truck nice. Leave, go back, truck. But yeah, violence with firearms. Why are people? I just don't get it. Is it race? Race versus? Is it whites against blacks or blacks versus blacks or? You know, I don't get it. Is it whites versus whites? What? I don't get it. Coincide. Number one. Okay, number two, we're gonna put our Playboy on the ground. Okay, where's my rider, anyways? Juliet, no, oh no, Melissa, there you are. Ooh, damn, she's. Again, I wish I had a person that you could have that could actually look at you and wave their hair and all that fun stuff. Ooh, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ah, there we go. Good kitty. Loki? No. No. I think it was. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Good boy. Alrighty. Table. That is cool. Uh-oh. We need our cooler. Oh, yeah. Where's my pizza? My pizza should be right there. Do I get pizza? Pizza, 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 pizza. It's like they added more supplies that you can do to this game. Oh, no pizza? What the rip? Rip off. Mouse, kitty, soda, cigarettes, book. I don't like that. My bed really sucks. No, we don't want the cat bed. Ooh, nice. Midland radio. No? What? No. No pizza. Yeah, right. Where is my cooler? Cooler, 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 cooler. There we go. Cooler. And then, no. Okay, we'll put Star Wars back there. Keep calling on truck. Okay, so we have that, Go back. I forgot I decorate my truck earlier. I need my then again I didn't sit down and customize it. So what happens when you go from regular trucking sim to no, we don't want JBL. Give me freaking water, whatever. Sprite, my next go-to drink. Carpet's good. Seat's good. Seat is alright. My burger. Since I can't have my pizza, freaking A. My air freshener. And my shift knob. No, we're just gonna remove that anyways. We got enough stuff.
Never
Confirm
mind.
ordered. Okay.
I'll find a new route.
Sorry guys. Gotta decorate my... There's Melissa. Hi Melissa. See, it would be nice if you could have a lady that could actually move like the cat does. See? Nice.
Keep left, and then
Where
turn
were
left.
we? Dropping off our load.
Turn left.
How come my lights are not on? Freaking A. Hey, open up Sesame. That's a pretty nice gate.
We're here. Now drop the
Alrighty.
load and go.
Freight load. What are we picking up? Short. Okay. We're gonna make...
Okay.
This probably will be our last run for the night. Who knows? I got a few things I gotta do around the house. I gotta take out cardboard and trash and all that fun stuff. I've been procrastinating. See, I'm a procrastinator at times. It's pretty bad. So, earlier I was supposed to do trash, and probably my laundry in the dryer is probably complete. That takes about, I don't know. If I haven't been operating for 2 hours, it's definitely complete by now. So yeah, we'll do this one last run before we head on out. And like I said, I thank you all for watching. And I'm going to post these things, and I know you guys probably don't like it at time, but I'm just going to run that. I try to do it towards the end of my stream, and I try to do it towards beginning and all that. Make sure y'all have that information if you choose. The donation thing on the bottom, and like I said, it's not a mandatory thing. That's optional, very optional.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alrighty, let's get to our destination. 5 viewers, that's pretty nice. I mean, if I have any more than 5, like 8 or so, and we got 1 subscriber for the day, so that's pretty nice. Hey Kitty, you're hitting my box of burger there. Knock it off. Turn back around. Burger's flopping in the wind. 6 viewers, that's pretty nice.
Go straight.
Like I said, if you guys are watching, take a look at the links in my YouTube page. You'll find a whole bunch of people that I support and they support. I will post their links again. Here's the recommended YouTubers in my YouTube link channel that you'll find. Bunch of people that I watch: Cletus McFarland, Justice 6, Cola Cornsall, Andrew Carmagetta. He's a crazy guy, full of work and stuff that he does. And Ron Pratt. He's good. He's a tow truck operator.
Keep left.
Good content of what he makes. Again, while you're taking a look, you'll find the VIP list of YouTubers that I support, and then I boom. Oh, I thought that were bumps. That I support: Axel Gaming, Xeno Canadian, the Slayer Convoy, the Angry Wookie Show, Grandpa Blue Eyes Gaming, Doggish 5150, and Raging Gaming. Those are the YouTubers that I support. You'll probably find someone, I mean, if you take a look at the playlist, you'll probably find like Ice's content that you'll find in there with me in it. So you can always take a look at the playlist as well. Levi Brown, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. I think that's the same Levi we have in SLRP, but I could be wrong. If that's the same Levi that I'm aware of from SLRP, he does also really good content. I don't know if he's a YouTuber, but he's a good RP guy. So, if you like SLRP, you like 5M, and you like that type of stuff, take a look at the SLRP videos. I mean, very good community. I run as a tow truck operator, and sometimes when I don't want to run it, I run as a trucker of many jobs. As a matter of fact, Martin Penwall has a side job that he's got to do since he's Martin Penwall, one of my characters in SLRP. He got his traffic ticket thrown out or dismissed, so he doesn't have to pay 10 grand. He doesn't owe any points, but the tractor that he was operating at the time, which is a rustic tractor, he was in Sandy area when he got pulled over, and he his RP at the time was to transport the tractor to the city to drop it off. Well, I'm not done with that RP, and stay tuned because when I get a chance, we're gonna take Martin. He's gonna go to the impound lot, and the tractor will be behind the gate. We're gonna talk to the officer in charge and put in the records that this tractor will be transported from the impound lot, hopefully the same day. If not, it'll be on a different day. But my character will, we're going to try to do it on the same day where Martin Penwall goes to the impound lot, the tractor will be behind the gate, and then he'll have to talk to the officer in charge of impound and have them put in documents that this tractor will be transported via DV towing to the location. Now he also has to talk to another DV towing individual, which he will set up an appointment with, hopefully setting up the appointment that my character will be responsible to take that tractor. My other character will be responsible to take that other tractor, the tractor that's in impound, and transport it from the impound to its selling point. So the whole goal was to get the tractor to the selling point. It never has been done, so it's still sitting in impound per on the ticket and all that. And I don't want this RP to be going up and, you know, lost or forgotten or not complete, and that's one of the projects that I'm going to be doing. Other than that, I do have to bring out my taxi guy on a day, and we'll do that. Who knows when, but we'll try to do that. We're going to do a Christmas stream. So we're going to decorate, we're going to have a Christmas convoy, and I'm going to post that in, do some invites, and try to get some people involved that want to join. hopefully I'm gonna send a shout out to a couple individuals that potentially could do participate. And I'm not gonna do 4,000 miles. I mean, the last major run I did was 4,000 miles. But we're gonna try to get down south and go down up to north and be done, because the convoy is gonna be like, hey, we got Christmas presents we have to transport up to Canada to drop off, but we need to pick a place that will be like the point to drop off all of our trailer loads of Christmas gifts coming from the south up to the north, and wherever that point is, up as far as north as we can, to go from the north location through Canada and up to Alaska, where Santa's North Pole is. So we'll work on that RP. Wow, we had a jump in viewers, 7 viewers, and then I dropped back down to 6. Now it's down to 5. It goes up and down. Like I said, I'm 4, so we're up and down and everywhere with our viewership today. It's great that you guys are watching. I thank you so much for watching, participating, being in chat. Like I said, you got Blue Ice, you got Banded, you had Axel. I'd like to thank you all for watching today. You got Banded, subscribing to the channel. That's great. Some odd reason it climbed again. 3. Did we? I don't know if we. Whoa. 370. Whoa. So yeah, some odd reason we have another subscriber, but for some odd reason it didn't show up, and I don't know why. Maybe it's time delayed. I don't know. 389. I don't know. I don't know if Discord doesn't like it or what, or Streamlabs doesn't like it. I don't know, but it climbed up a notch. Oh yeah, I forgot. We had Banded, and we had, so yeah, it did climb one, because we had Banded and we had Levi. So 2 new subscribers, Banded and Levi, and I thank them both for subscribing to the channels. God, my memory's lost. I should really have a subscriber list right up above who's the newest subscribers and all that, because I just forgot about that. But if I presume right, Levi is, like I said, I'm not going to make predictions, but it could be one of our members off SLRP. Like I said, you can if you take a look at my YouTube linked page, you'll find a whole bunch of SLRP gamers that do streaming, and I recommend you take a look at their streams, hit their like button, subscribe to their channels, because they also make really good content. Get Jeffrey Gamer, and I swore I had a list, and I'm gonna have to redo my Streamlabs to add that list, and I thought I did, but who knows? But if you take a look, you know, you'll find Jeffrey Gamer. He does really good police content with SLRP. This is a streamer that has a lot of dedication in his streams, and he's got the equipment for it too. I may not have 100% of the equipment. I'm starting to try to get some of the equipment, like this audio mixer thing. I'm starting to get there. I want to be a little bit more professional. Like I said, behind me I do have my light, my firefighting blue light behind me. You probably can see that on the back. Because before I was streaming, I was in a totally different room with a blue black backdrop that was hiding all the material that was behind me, and we've bumped up from doing that to what we have now. When I first started streaming, I was in another room, which was a guest room slash my room, and then my wife's room was the next room over.
Keep left.
And if my wife was still here to this day, she would be complaining because I'm talking too loud and all that. But guess what? My wife is no longer in the picture. So I can do whatever I want, be as loud as I want, within reason, because I'm living in an apartment building. And it is what it is. I went from a 2 monitor setup now to a 3 monitor setup.
Keep
Um,
left.
Like I said, I can control my lights from my phone, so if I wanted to, I could change the color. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me, hang on a minute. Bump my monitor and the mixer. Remember I told you about that cable from my headphones being too short? Well, that's another reason why. Okay, let me put the mixer back. Grab my phone. The cable I have for my headphones is like, what, 3 feet? And it's not agile. But if I wanted to, like I was saying, for my phone, I got new headphones. So eventually we're gonna have my new headphones don't have a mic onto it. So it's a micless headphone. So eventually I'll be running that. They sound pretty good. New mic and everything. Um, so let's say I want to. Let's say we want to put a purple. Now we can have a purple light, or let's say we want to do. Now we got a green light. Greenish. As green as I can get. That's green. Bright yellow. Like a bluish. So you can control. I can control my lights directly from the source, which is pretty cool. But the things I can do now that I couldn't do before. And like I said, I changed my background. I put the firefighting, had the firefighting uh, blanket emblem thing behind me because, you know, like the old saying is, once a firefighter, always a firefighter. So if I had a chance to go back,
Keep
but
right.
I really don't. I miss it, I really do, the firefighting aspect of stuff. But I have my certification, so if I ever did want to go back, I could. Just not, you know, being a firefighter that doesn't have a cert. Hey Levi, thank you. Welcome to chat. And yes, I believe he is SRP member. What is that in your picture? A guitar or what? Your little picture down there by your name. Is that guitar or something else?
Left. And then turn left. Turn left.
I believe Levi, what are you? Are you you're civ or no? I think you're police. Yeah. I think yesterday I think he interacted with me with my tow truck guy, and that was pretty fun. They were trying to stir up some conversation with, I believe, because I had a couple police guys stir up some conversation with me as I was chilling at the gas station, and they were seeing how how I was doing and making sure I was doing all right. But they do quite well for what they do for the police on the police side. And then you got the fire side. They do quite well as for what they do. I'm just there to help out with the situations when it comes to car issues and problems. And oh, my car's broken and it needs to be repaired. I'll come out and do what I can to fix it up. Or tow it away, one of two. So when I started off with SRP, I started off with fire. And I gotta admit, it was very realistic as far as what you were doing. If you're in the fire truck, drive around like a fire truck. But when you need to go into a burning building, what's the nice thing they have in game is you can wear an actual air pack and it makes you feel like you're in an actual burning building. Then you have the hose line, so you can actually put out the fire with the hose, which was pretty cool. So I really enjoyed that, but the minor issue that I had that I could not do, because in real life I was just a firefighter. My job was as a go-getter, go get this, go get that, in real life. So basically a go-getter, driving tender. So what a tender does, it's not a tanker, it's a tender. Tender is a truck on wheels that hauls water. If you're wondering, hey, isn't that called a tanker? No, it's not. In fire-related terminology, a tanker is an airplane that drops water. So if you think that I have it mixed up, no, I do not. That's how people have been mixing it up for quite a while, and to get them re-educated at the proper terminology is one thing. For quite a while we've been calling for the department I was on for 9 years, we've been calling our truck that hauls water a tanker. It's incorrect. It's a tender. Tender. So my job, well, at the time, being on the fire department, my job was to take pictures was one. That was a job that I could do and that they wanted me to do when I was able to on our own fires, not neighboring fires. But there was times where I was taking pictures for the neighboring fire calls, not just ours as well. That being said,
Get ready to turn right.
one thing I got good at, and then because I had a lot of training doing it and time operating the truck, was driving tender. So I got to do something that a whole lot of people could never do, is to drive the tender around and go fill it up, go empty it, so on and so on. It made my time on the fire department pushing should to be that particular person. So for quite a while, I would get to the firehouse, get on my gear, and be in the truck ready to go and ready to rock.
Then exit right.
Oh, cop. Ooh.
Exit right.
So the natural state just of release its cities requires the cool. So I was on that fire department for 9 years. Great fire department
Ready to turn right.
in Wisconsin. And I was in another fire department. I joined within 3 years of joining that fire department. 3 to 4 years would join that fire department. A neighboring fire department was also needing badly needing personnel help because their membership was low. I decided to join or help them out with first responders, not fire. So basically, the job that they wanted me to do is if I get the call, if we get the call, says I couldn't work on patients or people, I could get to the scene, light it up with my vehicle because I had 360-degree lighting, and like, hey, this is where the house is at. This is where we got to be. And then when the ambulance came or our first responders van came, I would help with supplies, bringing it in, or the stretcher, or traffic control, whatever needed to be done. That if it was an aid to the fire department, I was able to do. Even traffic control, because I had traffic cones in my vehicle. I had stop sign. As a matter of fact, I still have it to this day. I have a stop sign / slow sign. It doesn't light up though, but it's a metal sign. And I had wands, like the red blinky wands that would say, hey, you know, and I still have them too. I bet you if I go get them and put new batteries in them and get the contacts clean out of them, yes, they would still probably be able to run. And I got traffic safety vests, so if I had it my way and I had the money and a proper vehicle, I would set up the exact same way. I would have amber lights, traffic safety vests, cones, because you never know what may happen on the road while you're driving. I came across an accident, and what did I do? I took control for traffic control. I set up road cones because the ambulance and fire department needs to be there, or the police need to be there, and I took control of traffic. You know, and I'm on my private vehicle, and I didn't have any lights at the time, but I did have traffic cones. Useful stuff that sometimes is nice to have in your vehicle. Already, where do you want it actually? Okay, well you can do that. That'd be nice. Wow, 5 viewers on YouTube and myself on Twitch, because I can't see what OBS doesn't do. Allow you to do watching YouTube and Twitch. It says multi-stream, but it really doesn't show you the information, like chat information on both sides. That being said, I just have one screen here, one screen there. Alrighty, let's go park our truck here. Like I said, we plan to do another stream next week. This week, Friday, for Thanksgiving. You think they would have a Thanksgiving event, but I guess not. Well, scratch that. We're not going to do that. We have SLRP because I'm going to be doing DVTO. And yes, I'm going to be streaming on that day, so just be warned. So we're going to be do DVTO on Friday because I'm already signed up for it. I mean, we can do a trucking stream Thanksgiving Day. We can always do that. Or a stream Thanksgiving Day. So you never know. Like I said, next month I plan to do Christmas stream, and I'll have more time on my hands because I won't be working at my full-time job. I have that whole week off, so you can understand the capabilities I have when I have the whole week off. But my part-time job, I'll be working Monday. Then I'll have my daughter on Christmas Eve. I don't think I'll have her on that day. Let me take a look real quick. Sorry about that. I think Christmas is on Thursday. No? Wow. So yeah, I'll have off Saturday, except I have to work the taxi job, so probably won't be streaming. Then I get the off Sunday, so we may be streaming, unless they have SRP or whatever. Who knows? And then Monday I'll have working my part-time job, but the full-time job, I'm not working, so we may stream a Thanksgiving thing. You think they would have a Thanksgiving event, but who knows? Okay, back her up. Back her up, Jack. But who knows? Maybe they will have a Christmas event, because I always like those things. They did a Halloween event. That was nice. I completed that. Alrighty. Rock on. Detach. But yeah. Wow. We have, well, besides me and Twitch, 5 people watching the stream. And again, I thank you all for watching. um, like I said, I'll have it so when I'm doing that Thanksgiving one, I'll have it in my YouTube that, hey, this is what we're doing. So if we're doing SRP, there'll be a thing for a DVTO and SRP, and that's what I plan to do. And hopefully I'll see Levi available, Jeffrey Gamer, all these good cops that are excellent in this game for roleplay. I mean, I'm becoming better at doing this, and you know, it takes time to be better. And like I said, we have in the works where we're going to do some other 5M stuff. Just I don't have the green light to do. They will have Christmas event. That's good. ICE is saying they will have a Christmas event, and that's what I'll be looking forward to, is you doing that event around Christmas and having some fun. So Monday we may do a Christmas event, because we want to complete that event and do as much as we can. And again, if you guys wish to participate, you're more than welcome to. I'll be streaming, and I'm hopefully that my boom mic comes in, and my other mixer may be in, and things will be a little bit different, because this thing is so nice. Like, for example, I can change my voice.
So like right now I'm like a man.
Or it can be a female.
Or something really odd. Or I don't know what this is.
Or an old man. Oh no, this is baby.
Or an old man. Very old man.
That's some of the voice things that you can do with this. And with that other mixer, like I said, this is not the one that was recommended, but I'm giving them a shot because I want to improve, especially my streams. And if the voice thing may help, or I don't know, who knows? It may improve my streams. Again, we're getting closer. I mean, geez, one more subscription would be up to 390, and then 10 more after that would be up to 400, and then we just got 100 more to go, and then we'll be up to 500. But it takes time to do that, and I can't push people to do it. It takes people like yourself who are watching to say, hey, you should take a look at this guy and get some people in here and just subscribe. But hey, it is up to you guys. I thank you all for subscribing. Again, I thank Levi for participating in chat, subscribing, Bandit for subscribing and being in chat, Blue Eyes Gaming for being in chat, Axel for being in chat, and Zeno for being in chat. Well, they were helping me at the beginning with my audio, because my audio wasn't working. So we fixed that problem, and hopefully we won't have a problem after that. But things, again, are going to change much better. We're going to make things better. So that being said, I'm going to be signing off for the night. And for those of your dads, I salute you. And this is Fireman Dan JAFO Trucking. I will be signing off, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.